Hi, my name is Shanna Beeman. Thank you so much for looking at this project. This project is a collection of questions that create conversation. Um, I developed it for our family years ago, 2009 actually, and I loved it. I'm passionate about the family unit, and I wanted to share the tools that I created when my kids were young and bring them to life and put them in a professional product. I know that they had a positive impact on my family, and it helps create conversation. And my goal is to provide those tools to others so that they can use them as well. I learned early on that my kids thought when I was asking them questions that I was interrogating them. I happened to be sitting with my son while he was eating breakfast, and I did this every morning. He'd have cereal for breakfast in the morning, and I would ask him, about their day, about school. And my daughter came down and she stumped down the stairs and she says, "Mom, stop asking us questions. We feel like you're interrogating us." And I was blown away. I had no idea that that's how they felt. So, anyway, from there, I moved on and found other ways to ask questions and kind of then waited for them to tell me things. But this conversation starter is such a great game because you learn so much about your kids. And it's even great for kids to use with friends and to use at family reunions. It's absolutely fabulous. This particular chatterbox is strictly for 12 years and older. It's very thought provoking, and you have to have a little bit of experience in life to answer some of the questions. And I found that out when I went to my daughter's school to be like a parent, a helper parent. And I started asking some of the questions, and some of the kids couldn't answer them. So I made a simpler chatterbox, which I'm going to bring to life, Chatterbox Junior. That's next. I just need to put it in a professional product and go back through the questions. So that's my next project. But 12 plus on this one. I also wanted to just talk about how this one comes. It does come in a rigid hard box, and I've created the template myself, the design, and sent it in. So I have a sample on the way to me of the actual cards and the hard box. And if everything's perfect, then I can go ahead and just reorder. I'm going to order in a small quantity, but my goal is that through this fundraising that I can order in larger quantities to be able to offer the product at a fair market value, and just really probably offer free shipping is really what my goal is if I can make this all happen. So when I get those, that will be fun. Here are the cards this is what they look like. They're going to be a 2x2. They are quality. So I sent away for samples before I ordered anything to see what they would look like. So I did get a deck of cards. I just want to show what my product originally looked like when I originally came out with it. So in mason jar, I actually put mine in a cookie jar. So here's a mason jar. They're great for gifts to put a big bow on. Of course, they'll have the different size of cards than this. These were just cut and made from home. So it was a homemade project. For Christmas this year, for everyone on my team at work, I actually made, I call it the conversation jar, but now I've changed it to Chatterbox because it's going to come in a box, and I'm not going to do the jar. It's just, I don't, at one point I'm hoping to do that. So I got great feedback. Everyone absolutely loved it. I put little instructions in there. The instructions on the chatterbox will actually be on the box, and then the first card will have also the instructions, which it just gives 3 ways really that you can play, and just gives ideas of how you can use it. Other ways that I think would be fun, we used this at my family reunion just last Memorial Day, and we rented a house and everybody came in town and we played. So just like a bucket is really fun to just put them in. Everyone kept going in. If we were sitting outside, they'd go in and get the bucket and we would play. Really, really fun. It was actually a bowl there, a big bowl that was similar to that because I didn't have that there with me. Even like an ice bucket, something like this would be fun to put the cards in and leave them in. Or, because that's non-breakable. Or a cookie jar. So something like this would be fun. So if you're giving it as a gift, you can give it just in the rigid hard box that it comes in, or you can, you know, make it match somebody's house and make it as a gift where they can leave out and just play with it all the time. So I'm excited to get my sample and see how it works. And again, I'm just asking for assistance to help me buy a larger quantity in bulk, because the price goes way down the more I can order. So anyway, I hope you'll consider supporting my quest to make this successful so I can continue to develop more and actually bring to life more family friendly products that I created when my kids were little. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.